thrilling as the last 3 matches were, it didn't ruin the rest of the card. And that is, it's a testament to itself.
Oh, for sure. Very much so.
Yeah. Not very many pay-per-views I would willingly go back and watch again, but this is probably one of them. To a point.
So it was definitely a solid weekend of pay-per-views, just not an amazing weekend for pay-per-views.
Yeah. And I mean, it's the Rona. We're not going to get those kind of shows. We shouldn't even think about it like that. They were talking during the media scrum after the show, too, how so many major things had to get sidelined because they have to be done in front of a crowd in order to have real meaning.
Right.
And, folks, I don't know if you know it or not, but things are just getting worse. So, 150,000 cases on Thursday. New cases.
Yep. And last Tuesday was it for Minnesota at least was the highest ever reported new cases of all time since it started. They had the most ever new cases reported. So yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
They say it takes 2 weeks to find the Rona. So Halloween wasn't a good idea, folks. Sorry.
To be fair, the numbers were spiking long before that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But I don't think that helped at all.
Yeah.
But with that said, I think we can cleanse ourselves of these pay-per-view results and snap into the Savage Sentinel.
Well, Pasty, according to Dateline, Universal Pictures, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and his $7 production company is looking to relaunch a new Scorpion King movie and possibly franchise. Now, it says with The Rock's acting schedule booked through 2022, they're looking to find a new actor to play the action hero.
Roman Reigns!
And a director to lead the movie. It was also noted that it's likely Rock will not appear in the movie, but because of how important the film is to Rock and the studio, there's still a possibility that he could make an appearance when the movie finally gets into production. Now, the original Scorpion King movie followed a desert warrior that rises up against the evil army that is destroying his homeland. Plot details on this movie are vague on what the reboot will do different from the original, but it was noted that unlike the original, the new movie will be a contemporary take set in modern times. So maybe
be more akin
maybe
to
the mummy caused the corona.
There you go. And Roman Reigns is out to solve it.
The Scorpion King has
he
a soft
survived
spot
cancer. I just hope they had the same shitty CGI. That's all I want. Bring back that same CGI. Hard to believe Rock had a Hollywood career after that.
That him as the actual Scorpion, not like the human, but the Scorpion is so bad. Even for that time, it was pretty bad.
It's so bad that's the only thing about the movie I remember. I don't remember any of the rest of the story.
So, of course, this franchise does have a soft spot in The Rock's heart because it marked his acting debut, first appearing as a character in Universal's box office hit The Mummy Returns. The spin-off that he starred in focused on the character and helped turn Rock into the full-fledged movie star he is today.
Fuck that. I'll always give that credit to Doom.
I'm the only person who likes that movie.
That's such a good movie. Only for the ending. I love the ending when it goes first person and he rages out. That's so good.
The one thing I just don't understand, I guess, if The Rock is rebooting the Scorpion King, why wouldn't he star in it?
Right.
Like, can he not afford to pay himself the money he deserves?
Honestly, this seems like the perfect tale to give nepotism and get Roman Reigns into Hollywood. Wouldn't that be the perfect thing?
I honestly don't think The Rock. I think he's smart enough to not do that. I think he's going to get an actor.
Every
Maybe not
Samoan tribal chief from now on will have to star in a Scorpion King movie.
I could definitely see Roman making an appearance, though.
And the Usos could be little scorpions on the side of him. Like, nah, 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 nah,
nah. It's good stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this one. I never I watched The Mummy Returns, and I think that's the only one I ever watched of it. I never did watch The Scorpion King, or was there a follow-up to that one too, or was it at the end of it?
I think that was, well, there was another Mummy movie, I think. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's
I seen the original one and The Mummy Returns, and I like both them movies. They're fun.
Yeah. I watched the first three: Mummy Returns, and Scorpion King.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Major League Wrestling has announced that MLW Fusion will begin airing on Pluto TV this Wednesday, November 18th, for the restart. This is fantastic. Pluto
awesome.
TV is free and can be found on Roku, Smart TVs, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, PlayStation, Xfinity, Chromecast, web browsers, and other platforms even beyond that. MLW can be found on Pluto via the Fubo Sports Network. I have Pluto on all my TVs. I never use it, and I'm excited to finally use it.
You don't watch Pluto?
I mean, they have that TNA channel too, don't they? Or the Impact channel?
Yep. They got the Impact channel on there. I go and watch that one an awful lot. They got a Mystery Science Theater 3000 channel I like to watch.
Nice.
They got an MMA channel. They've got a lot of good stuff on there. It's a fun one just when you're kind of bored, just to go see what's playing and check it out.
Yeah. You know, my big gripe is I have beef with Pluto from when I first got it, because I have always wanted a fucking app on my TV that will let me watch local broadcast channels. You know the shit you get for free with an antenna, but no antennas work anymore, so you can't get it for free anymore.
Yep.
And there's no way to watch that stuff, and it makes me mad. Gotta get a cable package. No, motherfucker, that shit was free.
Well, basically, something else that's worth checking out is independentwrestling.tv, which has been recognized for excellence in digital content by the Academy of Interactive and Visual Arts, or AIVA. AVA presents the W3 Awards annually to honor the best in websites, web advertising, mobile sites, mobile apps, and web video. In claiming an award in the mobile features Best Use of Streaming Video category, IWTV joins the WWE Network as a W3 Award winner. It's pretty good company there.
Heck yeah.
The award is a significant industry achievement that acknowledges the hard work and dedication of an IWTV team that live streamed 120 events in 2019, in addition to bringing thousands of hours of digital content. The award comes just days before IWTV's new original series, The Masked Wrestler, is set to premiere on Wednesday, October 14th at 9 p.m. Central.
Is that a spinoff of The Masked Singer?
And The Masked Dancer. Don't forget The Masked Dancer.
What are you talking about?
You don't know that's the new one that when Masked Singer's over. Masked Dancer. Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
Anyways, folks, you can subscribe to the award-winning IWTV at independentwrestling.tv.
Woo!
Check it out.
Talking about streaming services, fucking AEW needs to get on somebody's bandwagon, because I feel like they're losing out on a lot of money by not having a cost-effective alternative to $60 pay-per-views. Just saying.
Yeah, but I think I don't know what kind of deals they have in place, but one would assume that whatever they do, they'd have to go through Turner, because they don't want to piss off Turner, you know.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of Turner's on HBO Max. That'd be a good place for him to go. HBO Max is the most expensive streaming service on the block currently.
There you go.
You'd get your money there. I would definitely love that. It would make the already reasonable subscription even more reasonable. You know, that brings us into comings and goings, and I thought I was going to have a good setup transition there. I just couldn't find one.
That'll work. You got us there. That's the important thing. It's the destination, not the journey.
Yep, I went and got it, and now it's here. There were several more corporate employees released by WWE this past week. Most of the cuts were logistical and behind-the-scenes staff that were working out of company headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. It's believed that 10 to 15 employees were let go, including Tony Chimmel, Derek Castleman, and Jerry Soto.
It's a sad day.
It is.
I think most wrestling fans, probably the name that most people would recognize is Tony Chimmel. He'd been working with the company since 1991 and was most notably a ring announcer. Chimmel moved into a behind-the-scenes role in recent years, working as a production manager and overseeing the WWE ring crew. He often made special TV appearances for real-life friends Christian and Edge, including cameos on their WWE Network show.
Yes, he did. Rumor has it that them getting rid of Tony Chimmel is a clear sign that WWE is not going back on the road anytime soon.
Yeah.
Derek Castleman has been WWE's director of venue merchandise for remote operations and joined the company in 1993. Castleman had been with the company for more than 27 years and was well liked by many behind the scenes.
And that brings us to Jerry Soto, who'd been working WWE broadcasts since the International Raw and SmackDown shows in October 2011. He was one of the top Spanish language announcers for the company.
Well, how are they going to get the Spanish announce team now?
It's just, who knows? Now that they're not there with a table to break, they don't even need them. That's all they wanted them for, was their table. They were just a table.
Never break the German announce team's tables, though, fuckers.
No, you don't want to do that. Wake up choking on sauerkraut, buddy.
On Wednesday's Impact Wrestling, it was revealed that the Rascals, Trey Miguel, Zachary Wentz, and Desmond Xavier are leaving the company. In storyline, the trio received an eviction notice after it was revealed they had not paid rent on their treehouse in 2 years. I still blame Dixie Carter.
Damn it, Dixie.
The trio is actually done with Impact Wrestling. They are said to be leaving on good terms and finished up their last set of TV tapings. On next week's episode of Impact, Dez and Wentz will team against Rich Swann and Trey Miguel. The Rascals are not booked to be at Turning Point on Saturday. In addition to performing for Impact Wrestling, the Rascals have teamed together for promotions such as CZW and PWG. Dez and Wentz in particular are two-time CZW Tag Champions and one-time PWG Tag Champions. According to the report at Wrestling Inc., the Rascals have a standing offer from... This is where the story gets bad.
Yeah.
WWE, and are expected to join the company soon. They need to go to AEW.
Oh, for sure.
It's the only place, right?
I mean,
They'd
I'm
be
sad.
so good there.
I'm definitely sad to see them leave Impact because they've been fun, a really fun addition to Impact. But yeah, if you're gonna leave, don't go to WWE where they're gonna do nothing with you. Go to AEW where you got a thriving tag team circuit. It's like,
Go
I
to
don't know.
WWE where their new gimmick is gonna be Towel Boys.
Yeah. These are three just amazing wrestlers, especially Trey Miguel, just getting huge. Not literally, just figuratively, but
Yeah.
this is sad. I mean, it's good
Honestly,
for them to
I
get
don't feel
WWE
like
money.
they've achieved everything they can in Impact.
They haven't. They're just kind of catching their footing. We're gonna miss them. We're gonna miss their that 70s show style treehouse segments. That is always fun.
Yeah.
I just hope for the best for them in WWE. You know, I mean, I don't expect much, but I hope.
If they're going there,